Have you ever wondered how a small-town boy from Indiana became one of the most iconic figures in rock music history? Meet William Bruce Rose Jr., better known as Axl Rose, hailing from the quaint city of Lafayette, Indiana. Born into a world far removed from the glitz and glamour of rock and roll, Axl had a childhood that was anything but ordinary. Amidst life's challenges, music emerged as his sanctuary, his solace. It was more than just melody and rhythm. For Axl, it was a lifeline, a beacon that guided him through his darkest hours. At the tender age of 17, with a heart full of hopes and a head brimming with dreams, Axl left his past behind. He journeyed to Los Angeles, the city of angels, with a singular goal in mind: to make his mark in the music world. And so, a starry-eyed teenager with nothing but a dream, set foot in the city of angels, unknowingly about to change the world of rock music forever. Subtitle 1. How does a band formed by a group of misfits become one of the greatest rock bands of all time? Subtitle 2. This is the question that echoes through the annals of rock history when we reflect on the rise of Guns N' Roses. Subtitle 3. In the mid-80s, Axl Rose, a small-town boy from Indiana, moved to Los Angeles with dreams of rock stardom. Subtitle 4. He formed Guns N' Roses with his friends, a band that would soon become synonymous with rock and roll rebellion. Subtitle 5. The early days were far from glamorous. Struggling to make ends meet, they lived in a dilapidated apartment, surviving on a diet of cheap beer and dreams. Subtitle 6. But their passion for music was unwavering and their grit was unyielding. Subtitle 7. In the midst of this struggle, something magical happened. Subtitle 8. Their debut album, Appetite for Destruction, hit the music stores in 1987. Subtitle 9. It was an explosive mix of hard rock, punk and blues that captured the spirit of the times. Subtitle 10. The album was initially slow to gain traction, but once it did, it was unstoppable, eventually selling over 30 million copies worldwide. Subtitle 11. At the heart of this success was Axl Rose. His unique vocals, a powerful mix of high-pitched wails and gravelly growls, resonated with fans. Subtitle 12. His stage presence was electric yet unpredictable. Subtitle 13. He would often dive into the crowd, start fights, or storm off stage, adding to the band's reputation for chaos and unpredictability. Subtitle 14. But it was this raw, unhinged energy that made Guns N' Roses stand out, and Axl Rose a figure of fascination. Subtitle 15. Axl's lyrics, often brutally honest and emotionally charged, struck a chord with a generation looking for authenticity. Subtitle 16. Songs like Welcome to the Jungle and Sweet Child O' Mine became anthems of the era, their rebellious spirit echoing through the corridors of time. Subtitle 17. With their raw energy and Axl's distinctive voice, Guns N' Roses took the world by storm, transforming Axl Rose into a household name. Subtitle 18. This was the rise of Guns N' Roses, a band that would etch their name in the annals of rock history. Subtitle 1. But what happens when fame, fortune, and the pressure of expectations start taking a toll on you? This question found its answer in the life of Axl Rose, the enigmatic frontman of Guns N' Roses. Subtitle 2. With the band's success skyrocketing, the cracks began to show. Rose's behavior became increasingly erratic, unpredictable, and contentious. Subtitle 3. He was often late for performances, sometimes by several hours, which led to outrage from fans and critics alike. Subtitle 4. His outbursts on stage became infamous, creating a media frenzy that seemed to follow the band wherever they went. Subtitle 5. This tumultuous period was marked by internal strife within the band. Subtitle 6. Disputes over creative control and direction led to the departure of several key members, including Slash, the iconic lead guitarist. Subtitle 7. This marked a significant turning point in the band's trajectory, and many argue it was the beginning of the end for Guns N' Roses. Subtitle 8. Their music, once celebrated for its raw and rebellious spirit, began to lose its Subtitle 9. Albums failed to achieve the same level of success as their earlier works, and the band's popularity started wane. Subtitle 10. The once invincible Guns N' Roses seemed to be on a downward spiral. In the midst of this turmoil, Axl Rose retreated from public life. Subtitle 11. He spent several years out of the public eye, a period shrouded in mystery and speculation. Rumors circulated about his mental health, his struggles with addiction, and his attempts to revive the band. Subtitle 12. The band's decline was as rapid as their rise. From selling out arenas and topping charts to dwindling concert attendance and lackluster album sales, the downfall was stark. Subtitle 13. The world watched as one of the most influential rock bands of the era seemed to implode under the weight of their own success. Subtitle 14. As quickly as they had risen, Guns N' Roses and with them, Axl Rose, seemed to have disappeared into oblivion. Subtitle 15. The band's story serves as a stark reminder of the pressures and pitfalls of fame, and the toll it can take on even the most talented and successful artists. It's sellers. But can a true rock star ever be kept down? 03. Not if you're Axl Rose. 05. After a period of relative silence, the charismatic frontman made a triumphant return to the music scene, reigniting the flame that is Guns N' Roses. 14. With a fresh lineup, the band began to tour the world again, their performances an electric testament to their enduring appeal. $24. These tours weren't just a nostalgic trip down memory lane, they were a celebration of a band that had weathered the storm, reinvented itself, and come out stronger. 136. Their music, a blend of raw energy and emotional depth, resonated with old and new fans alike, proving that the essence of Guns N' Roses was far from extinguished. 46. Their resilience and influence were recognized when they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a fitting tribute to their contribution to rock. 54. Axl Rose, the small-town boy who became a rock icon, had once again proven his indomitable spirit. 0 o'clock. Salrus. So what makes Axl Rose a true legend in the world of rock music? $0.05. Salrus. The answer lies in his journey, his transformation, and his undying. 010. Sutter. Axl Rose, born William Bruce Rose Jr., navigated a tumultuous youth to emerge as one of rock music's most iconic figures. 017. 50. His life, marked by trials and triumphs, has been a roller coaster of highs and lows, but through it all, he remained resilient. 025. 30. As the lead vocalist of Guns N' Roses, he revolutionized rock music with his unique voice and compelling lyrics. 033. 60. His performances, often electrifying and unpredictable, held audiences captive. 039. 60. He created an enduring legacy that continues to inspire future musicians, his influence extending beyond music, permeating the very culture of rock and roll. 048. 80. In the face of adversity, Axl Rose chose to soar, creating a legacy that transcends time. 056. $100. His life and career are a testament to the power of dreams, resilience, and the enduring magic of rock and roll. 104. 50. Axl Rose's life story stands as a testament to the power of dreams, resilience, and the enduring magic of rock and roll.